morning. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. We always appreciate you guys spending your time with us. We know you can do anything in the world, and the fact that you choose to spend your time watching our videos, it means the world to us. So I'm just getting my coffee ready. Let me show you. So I've got some ice and some skinny syrup. This is the butterscotch flavor. And then I just got 3 shots of espresso. And then we're gonna do some sugar-free Italian sweet cream creamer. And then we've got the unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and we're just gonna fill the rest of this up. And that is my morning coffee latte. I do usually add 2 stevia just because I like my coffee sweet. And sometimes the skinny syrups are a little too fake sugary to actually be sweet. But yeah, so I'm just gonna sip on this coffee this morning, do some housework, get some work on the computer done, and I probably won't have any food until lunch. But yeah, so that's my morning, and we'll check in here in a little bit. So just a little funny, I'm here in the living room doing some work, and I put on some TV to watch in the background, and I guess I hadn't realized how long it's been since I actually binged a show, because it's been forever since I've seen this. So it caught me off guard. I'm like, why did it just pause? I was listening to it. I've heard rumors that they're going to get rid of this "Are You Still Watching" thing, because how rude. Yes, I'm still watching. I'm trying to catch up with the rest of the world who's obsessed with this show. I'm only on season 2. Okay, so for lunch, I'm kind of in the mood for something light and cold, basically. So it is getting so crazy hot here in Texas. We're up in our 100+ degree weather, and sometimes the AC just struggles to keep up. So it's a little warm in the house right now, and I decided to do housework, so I'm like a little warm myself. So that always puts me in the mood. I can't do like something heavy or rich or comfort like we usually do. So sometimes if it's that hot, or just the summer is just so draining, that I'm like, I always crave something just light on my stomach. And so I know that's how the summer is, and you guys have seen me do my salads before, but I just decided to do one of my salads. I meal prep some this weekend, and if I haven't told you before, I meal prep salads in a jar so they're ready to go. And if you put a little piece of paper towel and then seal it, well, not seal it, just close the lid, it helps keep the salad for like 2 weeks good in the fridge with no moisture, because the moisture goes to the paper towel. I don't know if any of this is scientifically backed or whatever, but it works. It's the craziest awesome thing. So I do pre-made salads in a jar, and it's just lettuce, coleslaw, shredded baby carrots, and then I will just put some Kin's light creamy Caesar on top. And then I don't really have much in the way of toppings. I don't really eat a lot of different toppings, but I do have some rotisserie chicken left over, not much, but I'll use this up. And then I love croutons. Croutons, I will spend every calorie on a good crouton. It elevates a salad. And then I like black olives on mine, and then I kind of think I'm gonna put some bacon on it. Okay, so I just gotta put the salad on here with the lettuce from the jar, and then as I add like the croutons, the bacon bits, and the olives, I just weighed it out with it on here. And the last thing I just did was the rotisserie chicken. We ended up with 3 ounces, which is perfect for a lighter salad. So now we're just gonna go ahead and add the, well, let's changing on me, but go ahead and add the dressing and I'll show you. I'm gonna just do 2 tablespoons, 31 grams. So let's change this to grams and we'll get the lid off. And we're looking at 31. I think I'm almost out of 30 of dressing. So yeah, that will be my nice salad for lunch today. And I'm working on my first 40 ounce of water still, but my goal is to get 2 of these a day. Yeah, so this stays with me all the time. And I'll just have the salad and check in with you guys here in a little bit when I have a snack. Okay, so for a snack, we're keeping with the light and fresh theme we got going on here. And we're going to have some watermelon and some cherries. I am obsessed with both of these right now. So good and super in season. So these little bowls we got from Pamper Chef for our wedding shower, and we absolutely love them. They're the perfect little bowls for snacks. So we're just gonna have some of the sweet cherries and watermelon. Okay, so for dinner, we kind of didn't have a plan, so I'm just kind of using what we have. I have some chicken breasts that I need to cook up, and we are going to grill it actually in our Ninja Griller. We love the grill function on our Ninja Griller, or Ninja Grill XL, I think is technically what it is. We love the grill portion of it. It takes 12 years to warm up on the grill part, but it literally gives you grill marks on chicken without being outside in the heat with a real grill. So we love using the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. It is our favorite barbecue sauce, and they make a no sugar added version, which is incredibly low in calories. 2 tablespoons is only 15 calories. But I will say that the sugar substitute though is sucralose, so fake sugar. But I've never had it. I'm kind of sensitive to fake sugars other than stevia, kind of messes with my stomach, but I will say that the amount of sucralose in this per whatever portion does not bother me at all, and it tastes fantastic, just as good as the full sugar version. So we're gonna use this and kind of like glaze the chicken, make barbecue chicken tenders and grill them. Just kind of winging it here, but that sounds pretty good. And then I have this oven roaster in my freezer from a random purchase at a grocery haul. Actually, it was an Ibotta recommendation a couple weeks ago, and I just haven't used it yet. So it is sweet potatoes, carrots, and red potatoes already diced and seasoned and ready to do a like a sheet pan roast. And so the directions say you preheat oven to 450, you spray a baking sheet, place the frozen potatoes and carrots, a single layer, blah, 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 middle rack, 18 to 22 minutes until crispy. And then, yeah, should be good and done. And by the time the Ninja Grill cooks the chicken, which it'll be 12 to 14 minutes on the grill, and it takes like 5 or 6 minutes for it to warm up. So pretty much I'll get done at the same time, and we may do another side, maybe some rice-a-roni or something. We'll see. So this thing says there's 4.5 servings, but I don't know that I agree with that. I mean, this is my hand, so the carrots are massive, and there's not really much here. So I actually think this is a perfect portion for 2 people, in my opinion. I mean, maybe 3 people. Yeah, I'd say it's a modest 3-person serving. Definitely not 4.5, but that's okay because we are actually just going to split it in half, and it's only 180 calories for half of this pan, and that's a great side with the potatoes, carrots, and sweet potatoes. So that's what it looks like. And so we're gonna stick it in the oven. We may kind of shake it up halfway through, we'll see. But yeah, this will go in the oven. So as the Ninja Grill, if you can hear me, is still preheating the grill portion. We've got all the chicken. There's a lot of chicken here. There's 4 chicken breasts. They've got barbecue on one side, and what I'll do is I will set them down on the grill portion with the barbecue side down, re-glaze them, And then halfway through, I'll add a little bit more of the barbecue sauce and continue cooking the chicken tenders. So we'll have a lot of leftovers for tomorrow and this weekend, which is great. Andrew loves these things. Okay, so the first batch is in, and we will just close it and let it go, and halfway through we'll flip them. So while dinner is cooking, if you can still hear the air fryer in the background, I'm gonna go ahead and get dessert prepped. This is a dessert I saw on Instagram. Some of you may have seen it. It's a protein pudding. All it takes is literally a protein drink, protein shake, and a box of instant Jello pudding, which I believe that's what this is. But you literally mix these two together and let it sit in the fridge, and you have a protein pudding. I mean, that's pretty cool because you can use any flavor of protein shake and any flavor of Jello to make cool combinations. But for today, I'm gonna go basic with a vanilla Quest because Quests are the most delicious flavored protein shake I've ever had, and a standard cheesecake. I love a good solid cheesecake. So if this can get any kind of towards the flavor of cheesecake, I will be so happy. Because if this works out, the other one I want to try is I have a strawberry protein shake. A strawberry cheesecake protein pudding would be awesome. So all it says is to literally empty this out. And you mix this entire thing in here. And it says stir for a solid 2 minutes and then let sit in the fridge for at least an hour. And so I'll probably give it a good hour and a half, 2 hours in the fridge. I mean, I'll check it an hour, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get this all stirred up real quick. So this is at least 2 minutes worth of stirring. It's kind of lumpy. I don't know. It was definitely already getting like gelatinous. So we'll just let it be in the fridge and see how it turns out. I mean, presentation wise, it's kind of ugly. But yeah, let's let it sit in the fridge and see how it tastes. Okay, so everything is done and we've got it all nice and plated up. But this is what the plate looks like. We've got our little tenders, which are really, really good. Just the barbecue sauce as you grill them, that's all. It's so flavorful. I think it's because of that barbecue sauce, and then we've got the what's it called? The roast, vegetable roast mix medley, whatever. I took most of the sweet potatoes and gave Andrew most of the yellow potatoes, but that's because that's what we like. And then we just got a pile of rice-a-roni here. Let me show you from a better bird's eye view real quick. So yes, this is what the plate looks like, and we did spray a little spray butter on the roasted veggies and put some Parmesan cheese on it, just a little sprinkle. This is 5 ounces of grilled chicken. That's 180 calories for that. That's only 100 calories, so really, really good plate. And then because I'm already halfway through with my second 40-ounce water, so about 60 ounces into my goal of 80 ounces a day, I'm gonna have a diet wild cherry Pepsi because I am a Pepsi person. You can't change my mind on that, but yeah, I'm gonna have this little treat with the dinner. We're gonna catch up on Big Brother, and I'll check in when that protein pudding is ready to taste test. Okay, so for the dessert, I did cover it. It's been in the fridge for about an hour and a half. So, okay, so it didn't get any less lumpy, but it is definitely thick. So let's try it. So it's always fun when you have a Instagram versus reality moment, because maybe I should have mixed it. Oh, well, it's okay. So I'm mixing it up now and it's less lumpy. Like it's puddingy. It's super thick. I wonder if I mixed it too much. Or what might be is I used one of the small protein shakes instead of the 14 or 16 ounce or whatever she used. So there might not have been enough liquid. This is almost like a pie filling. This is actually kind of cool now that I'm mixing it up. It's way less lumpy. And it's like a, I don't know, kind of very cheesecakey in the filling. So it's actually looking kind of cool. Now, let me show you. So yeah, it's literally looking like filling, like pie filling. It literally is almost like I made my own cheesecake filling, which, you know, I don't hate. So let's go ahead and give it a try. So it smells really good. It smells very good, actually. So let's go ahead and, oh my God, this is good. It tastes like, so like a very, very, very thick pudding. Definitely still pudding taste, not lumpy at all now that I mix it up. So I really do think the issue was just not enough liquid. Maybe add a little bit of water to it, because I'm not gonna go and try and find those 16 ounce. She used the Premier Protein, one of the weird special bottles you can buy online or sometimes find in stores. I'm like, nobody's gonna do that. But I will add a little bit of water or even almond milk next time. But it is so delicious. So, this is technically 2 servings. So I'm gonna split it up and kind of make it all nice and fancy real quick. So hold on. Okay, so I kind of made a little dessert. I kind of was like, cheesecake, because the texture. I had Andrew try it. He said the texture is just like, we just kind of started eating a mushy cheesecake. That doesn't sound appealing, but it does taste very good. So we have some of these graham cracker crumbs. It's like 35 calories for a tablespoon, and that's a lot. And then I went ahead and put a teensy bit of this sugar-free caramel syrup. And let me show you. So we've got kind of a crustless caramel cheesecake. I'm really excited about this. But you still get the graham cracker taste. You got the caramel, and it's like a deconstructed cheesecake, caramel cheesecake. Very, very cool. I'm excited how this actually turned out. So I'm gonna finish the night out with this. We've got another Big Brother episode to catch up on. So we're just gonna relax for the rest of the evening. And I just wanna thank you guys again for watching our videos. We always appreciate any time you watch any of our videos. And if you have any suggestions on meals or Instagram desserts you guys wanna see us try and see if they're Instagram versus reality kind of thing, throw them down in the comments. We love hearing from you, and we will see you guys in the next video.